Hey, good morning. So it's like 10:40 and I should start getting ready for work because I have to be there at 12. Um, Although my pants, I washed my jeans, but I think I put them in too late and they're not going to be ready, so I'm going to have to wear like whatever other jeans I have in my closet, which is fine. I mean, it's no big deal, but I kind of want to wear some jeans that were supposed to be washed. I should have probably done this last night, but oh well. Um, Anyways, so yeah, I was like starting to clean my room and stuff, and I woke up. I was able to sleep in a little bit, um, and take a shower and everything. But I'm still in my PJs because I was like just hoping that it would be ready by now. But I'll just get, put on whatever I have. I was gonna say, oh, but remember how I told you I freaked out because I thought I lost the little necklace that she gave me? Well, I was like walking down my hallway right now, and I saw this like a shiny thing. I thought it was my mom's earrings because like the linen closet's right there, but she kind of puts all her jewelry there. Like, I don't know why, but I guess because like when she grabs her shoes, or I don't know. Like, it's a linen closet, but it's not exactly just used for linens. It's like only like the top shelves are used for linens, and the other ones are used for like shoes and my mom's makeup and stuff. Plus, I guess because it's her bathroom's like right there, I guess it's helpful to get ready right there. I don't know. Anyways, the thing is, I found it. See? So I guess it did fall off when I was leaving, and so I just have to really make sure that the little necklace, the clasp doesn't like wiggle out, because I think that's what happened. I'm just really happy that I found it because now I don't feel so bad, and it means a lot to me coming from them, and like, yeah, they're my boss and everything, but like they've really treated me like family, and I'm very, very grateful for that. Like, I mean, I haven't had too many terrible bosses, except I had like two one that wasn't terrible, just annoyed me really, and the other one who's like a total bitch. But from all the jobs that I've had, like, they're still like the nicest people. Like, I've had really nice, supervisors and stuff. Like when I worked at Macy's, the lady, I mean, she was strict and everything, but she was very, very nice. And also, like, at Barnes Noble, they were all very, very nice. Even like if they were sometimes like had an attitude or anything, like it was like their personality. It wasn't like something they had against you or anything like that. Like, they were really still cool and nice and laid back. And at Staples, for the most part, my managers and stuff were nice, except there was this one guy who sometimes could be nice and sometimes like he just got on my nerves because some of the things he did, I was just like, dude, like, wow, and stuff. But they're still like the nicest people that I've ever worked for, and the little girl's like amazing and adorable and stuff. We had so much fun yesterday. I'm still a little tired, and my neck kind of hurts. So yeah, but I'm just glad I found it, and but I'm gonna try to get dressed now, I guess, since I just saw it's still another half hour for them to finish washing, and then they still have to dry, and I should be out of here by 11:30. So like in about an hour, I should start heading out. So I'm just gonna get dressed and get ready, and then do a few things on the computer that I have to do for my mom. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to work on the script here, but I might. Depends how much I hurry up, because I also kind of want to leave my room a little picked up, and I have to throw some trash away, which I should have thrown away earlier because today is trash day for the garbage trucks to come. So yeah. But yes, and I should also send the stuff to my cousin and try to upload some videos while I'm waiting, I guess. But yeah, anyways, I just kind of want to say good morning and tell you guys what was up and tell you guys about my little trinket. Hey, so I know I didn't really film a lot today in, like, after I filmed in the morning. I ended up just getting whatever clean jeans I had in my closet, which were like, I mean, these jeans are fine, but there's just, most of the jeans that were hanging up in my closet were not my favorite ones, which are the ones I don't wear that often, either because they're kind of wide in terms of the leg, they're a little wide, or they're long, or I just don't like the fit. But yeah, which reminds me, I should probably get the clothes out of the dryer. before my mom gets here. It's like 10:15 now, and I am super, like, I don't know why I'm so tired though. If I actually slept in a little today, and I actually took a little nap at work again because the baby wouldn't fall asleep. Actually, I took like 2 naps, 2 like 30-minute naps. But my eyes are just like totally bugging out, and they're so tired and dry. It's like I don't feel tired, but my eyes just feel heavy and dry and cloudy, and it's just, I hate it. I hate when my eyes feel funny because it just irritates me. And it makes me feel like I'm more tired than I actually am. But before I go to bed, I really want to finish my script, and I'm almost on page 20 like I wanted to be. Like I'm almost done with the details that I was going back to. I'm on page 12, and I know from like page 15 and on I actually wrote a lot of detail, so I should almost be done. You know, I should be on page 20 by the time I get the rest of the dialogue in, which is nice because it means that once I get to page 25, even if there's more that I want to write on it, I can send it in. But I want to send it in like tonight. And this is my mom's big mug. Like, I don't know where she got it, but I love it because it holds a lot. But it's not coffee, it's chocolate milk. Because I love my chocolate milk, and we don't have coffee at the moment, we're out. Which reminds me, I should probably check that deal out on Brad's Deals. Excuse me, because they had like the Keurig cups, the 16 cups for like $4. But yeah, anyways, I went to work like pretty much right after I told you guys I should probably get ready. I got ready and put some air in my tire because it was kind of low, although I think it might be, there might be a nail in there, so I want to check it out. And then I also kind of got some bad news again in terms of family health today, but no one died. I think, like, knock on wood. But yeah, so like I got to work and everything, and basically I watched The Princess and the Frog, which is like the newer Disney princess movie that I hadn't watched before, you know, with like Tiana and the little frog and stuff. Although it was a little dark, I think, for kids, in my honest opinion. Like, I mean, it's fine. Like, I'm not very like, oh my god, about like what kids should watch. I'm not like the super strict kind of person in terms of what they watch. You know, obviously like respectively to their age, but this one is just like, I'm like, even for older kids, it had like a lot of like voodoo magic, like scary stuff, like just like a little demonic, I think. I mean, like the Little Mermaid and stuff was kind of like that with Ursula, but still, it was like a little bit more apparent because they had like the tarot cards, and I don't know, it was like very like spirits on the other side kind of thing. I'm like, okay, but other than that, I really did think it was cute. And the little girl I take care of, she liked it, and it was like the first time they'd actually gotten through with it, and whatchamacallit, she had just watched Tangled last night. So yeah, she did. She watched Tangled last night. She was really cute. She loved that one. Sorry, I'm like blanking out now. But anyways, and then I put her to bed and stuff, and it took her a while to go to take her nap, but she was like really tired and not hungry at all, which is really weird because she barely ate breakfast too. But then my mom calls me and tells me that my uncle is in the hospital because when he was on his way to deliver medicine, because he works for like a pharmaceutical company, so they deliver like the pharmaceuticals and stuff to different hospitals. He was actually on his way to it's in Santa Monica. It's like the Santa Monica UCLA Center, Medical Center, or something like that. He was on his way there to deliver, and he got a heart attack. And because he was experiencing a heart attack, he actually ran to red lights. So it's thankfully, like, you know, he didn't cause an accident. He didn't get hit, which would have been, like, so much worse, because I don't know if, like, he would have survived it then. But the good thing, he was going towards the hospital anyway, so he was pretty much close by. He was, like, a few blocks away, I think, from getting there. So once he got there, he just got admitted immediately, and he went to surgery because it was a pretty major heart attack, and they had to, he had a few clotted arteries, so they had to unclot those, and they unclot a few, but he has to go back into surgery on Monday because they couldn't get all of them, because the doctor wasn't sure if he was going to be able to get through the first surgery, or, you know, his body might have not taken so much if they'd gone through with unclotting all of them. And then I just talked to my mom a few minutes ago, and he's, like, totally stable, and he's doing, you know, well right now. But it's just scary because that's what my grandmother died of. Like, she had a heart attack, pretty much. And, you know, I was telling my dad, I'm like, I feel, you know, sad and sorry for him. But it's just, you know, there's so many signs. I mean, our family medical history, he's been diagnosed with diabetes, but he doesn't take care of himself. So it's just like, you know, telling my dad, like, you know, you should start taking care of yourself, because there are situations that are totally preventable, especially knowing, you know, family history and that kind of stuff, and it's scary, you know, because it almost makes you kind of relive certain, like, experiences and stuff. But, you know, thankfully he's fine now, and hopefully everything goes well on Monday as well. I haven't visited my mom, and my sister went because they got off work earlier, but I'm honestly too tired to go and drive out there right now, because it would take, like, even at night, it would take an hour. It's Friday night, so it would probably take, like, an hour to get there. Even though my work is kind of close to it, well, like, relatively close, like, you know, compared to where I live. But maybe I'll probably go in on, like, Sunday or something, or Saturday, yeah, tomorrow or Sunday before Monday or something, or maybe even go, like, visit him before work on Monday, and, you know, in the morning and stuff, and just stay there. So, yeah, what else was I gonna say? But yes, so, other than that, though, like, I basically took the baby to the park, and then my boss ordered some pizza for us because she was gonna go have girls' night, and then her husband came home and he wrote me my check and stuff, and I got a pretty good check, which is nice. He actually paid me a little extra for, like, it's really nice because, like, they actually take everything into consideration, even though, like, I don't ask them to. So in a way, it's like I've gotten a mini raise just for these 2 weeks at least, which is nice. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna work on my script, and I'll probably just film again to say goodnight if I don't, though, like, goodnight. Because I know in a few videos I forget to say goodnight, and it just kind of feels awkward. It just ends really awkwardly, and I still need to find some of those endings because I know I should have them, but I might have just fallen asleep on some days. But yeah. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna get back to this and wait for my mom to get home. Okay, so it's like 3 a.m. and I really should have been in bed a while back, but I did get pretty far with my script. I didn't finish it because I kind of started, like, blanking out. I was like, I'm too tired to really think about what's going on here. I finished all the detailing, though, so I did a lot more dialogue, and I got up to page 22. So, meaning tomorrow I really just have to do, like, 3 pages of dialogue and the rest of the thing, and I should be done, but I will finish it later today, tomorrow, however you want to say it, Saturday, by the end of Saturday. And I'm not quite sure how tomorrow's gonna go. Like, I'm not sure if we're gonna go visit my uncle. I know I need to go choose new glasses because I've been putting that kind of to the side, deposit my check, pay a few things, buy the War Pro tickets, and then also, like, I wanted to go to this thing at the LA Convention Center, but I'm not quite sure how that's gonna go. It all depends on my energy level, how early I wake up, and just how much the show costs. Because there's a few different ones going on. And if anyone actually wants to go with me, because it's kind of weird to go on your own. I mean, you can go on your own, but I just feel kind of weird going by myself. Like, I feel like it's something where you kind of have to go with, like, at least a friend, like one friend or something. But again, it's really last minute, so who knows. And I also want to go get a gift for my dad for Father's Day, so yeah. Now, I do have some good news. I am uploading some more videos for this channel right now, and I love that YouTube now has like this multiple uploader, and it's going by successfully. So I already did vlog 15, which yes, I'm that far back. And then I'm uploading 16, 17, I think up to 21 right now, just so it didn't like get overwhelmed. And then hopefully in the morning it's all nice and done. But I want to wake up at least like at 10, even though it's 3, and I should wake up at 11 in terms of like getting a lot of sleep, enough sleep. But I think 10 is reasonable. And then I also have all this clothes that I didn't put away, but I'm too tired. So I was waiting for this thing to kind of sink, but it's not. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna just say goodnight. So if you have anything you want to let me know, leave that in the comments below. And don't forget to subscribe to the videos. And if you like the video, don't hesitate to click the like button. Anyways, good night. I'll see you guys later.